Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a monthly tops and flops for you all for January. I haven't done one in like forever. I think it must have been like October I did my last one, because I haven't really had that many favourites to show you, so I thought I've collected a few bits here. There's nothing really sort of different from anybody else's really. You're probably gonna, all the favourites for Slimming World anyway, you're probably going to see a lot of them again and again, but I thought I would come on and show you a few bits. It's not a huge amount, but everything that I show you today apart from the food stuff I will link down below in the description box for you all, so if you want to go and buy it or have a look at it you can do that. And I think everything is still available, I think it is. So anyway, let's get started. So first thing I want to show you is, I'll start off with drinks like I usually do, and it's the Beanies double chocolate coffee. So oh, I love this. I don't know if I've shown this in any of my videos before, but if I have I do apologise, but this is how much I like it. I first bought it from the actual Beanies website because it's not available in like the average supermarket, so you can't buy it from Sainsbury's, Tesco's. I don't know if Waitrose does it. I haven't seen it anywhere apart from Amazon and the Beanies website. And I bought a few actually. I bought cookie dough and double chocolate, and I like both of them actually, but I haven't repurchased the cookie dough. But I did buy another lot from Amazon. It was actually I think it was 6 jars for $14.99 or something like that, which is actually not a bad price at all, instead of buying it from the Beanies website. And you get 6 jars and it's pretty good. So I've had one lot of 6 already. It's terrible, I'm sorry. One lot of 6 already, and me and my friend sort of shared it. Hello, if you're watching, you know who you are. And then I've just bought another 6. I really like it. So if you fancy something a bit nice, a bit different, try this. It's not, I wouldn't say it tastes particularly chocolatey, it just has kind of a really nice flavour to it, so give that a go. By the way, if you hear any weird noises, it's because we're having our windows replaced upstairs at the moment, but I thought I would get in and film this like really early before they got too into it. They've literally only just arrived like 20 minutes ago, so I thought I would just film now. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, which is unusual for me to be out filming at this time, but there we go. Okay, so the next thing is this. It's coconut oil. Now this one is from Aldi, and my partner bought it. I usually buy some Lucy's Naturals one from Sainsbury's, but it's really expensive, but apparently this one is really cheap and it tastes pretty good. Now obviously if you've been watching any of my Slimming World videos recently, you know that I've been doing a kind of keto diet, but not really proper, and I've been putting this in my coffee in the mornings. So every morning I have something called a keto coffee, and I put in, well, my partner makes it, not me. I've never actually made one, but I can tell you how he does it. He makes a normal cup of coffee, puts some milk in, and then he puts the coffee in a blender, and he puts 10 to 15 grams of coconut oil and 10 to 15 grams of Kerrygold, which is butter, into it, and whiz it up, and then I drink it, and it's really good. It's terrible. I shouldn't be drinking something that's so high in calories, but it does keep me going quite a while. It fills me up for a number of hours, so I feel it's kind of worth that instead of me having a lot of snacks throughout the day. If I have the keto coffee, it keeps me going. So you can also cook with this and bake with it as well, so it's really good to do that. I'm not a great lover of coconut actually, but I can just about tolerate this, so perhaps give this a go. So my next item I have to show you, I think that this might have featured in everybody's, is this. The Fibre One bars. Now I've actually haven't had any this month because obviously I've been quite strict, but this was actually a favourite of mine in November and December because I spied them. I don't know if that's the right word, but anyway, I saw them in Sainsbury's when I went and did a food shop, and I thought I have to try them. So I've had a few boxes of them, and I think they're quite good. They're not my favourite. I still have to say that chocolate is my favourite, but this is a close second, I would say. They're really, really good. I'll show you, they're not huge. As you know, I've shown you the chocolate ones before. They're about that big, about that thing. So they're not majorly big, and my hands are quite small, and it kind of fits in the palm of my hand. So it's not huge, but it's kind of quite satisfying if you want something sweet. So if you can get hold of them, worth looking. Sainsbury's, definitely, my Sainsbury's sell them. Whether every Sainsbury's does, I don't know, but I think Waitrose does as well, but I've not seen them anywhere else. But at the moment they're currently on offer as well. Sainsbury's are selling all the Fibre One bars for £1.50, and every time I go into Sainsbury's there is nothing on the shelves whatsoever. But luckily I did a food shop online and I managed to get these ones, and I think I got a chocolate one last week, so that they're, if you keep going and looking you might eventually get some, but they seem to be sold out at Sainsbury's. Okay, so the next thing I've got is a Muller Light yogurt. So this is the one which is the smooth caramel flavour sprinkled with dark chocolate. This one is actually out of a multi-pack of 6, so I think I bought this from Sainsbury's. I don't know anywhere else that sells it, but you get obviously the caramel one, you get the orange with the dark sprinkle chocolate, and you get the vanilla, I think, with the sprinkle chocolate. So this must be currently quite new, because I've only seen this like once or twice, so it must be quite new, this flavour. But it's really good. It's SIM free, so it's free food. It's really quite good. I don't think it's vegetarian, not entirely sure, probably not. I should think Miller don't usually do ones that are suitable for vegetarians, so I'm assuming it isn't, and I don't have the packaging anymore to show you, but I really quite like this one. So I've had quite a few of these this month. Oh, the Fibre One bars, I don't think they're vegetarian either. I don't know if they are. I should have checked this before I started filming. This is not very good, is it? I have a feeling that they're probably not vegetarian, but I have to have a look into that. Anyway, so the next 3 things I've got are all the same but in different shapes, and I've really been enjoying them. So I'll start with this one. So it's the Sainsbury's, it's butternut squash boodles. Really into butternut squash at the moment. It's so, I don't know what I like about it, I'm really enjoying it. I'm using it kind of mainly as a substitute for, like, you know, anything carbohydrate-y, really, anything like the potatoes, pasta, rice. I'm using this basically as a replacement. So I've been having this quite a lot with some of my meals, which if you've seen any of my Slimming Well videos, you'll see some of my meals that I've been having with this. And I've also been having quite a lot of these, which is the Sainsbury's butternut squash crinkle chips, which I don't like these as much as some of the other things that I've been having, but it's okay, you know, for a different shape, because basically it's the same thing. For a different shape and put them in the oven, they're pretty good. I tend to have to cook them for quite a while though. I don't find that the time that they say at the back is quite long enough. So just cook them a bit longer. And the other one that I'm really probably liking the most are these, the butternut squash squaffles, which are basically, if you can see that, the shape of the butternut squash is basically like a waffle shape, so they've named them squaffles. I don't know if I like the name more than the actual taste of them, but once again, butternut squash again, really enjoying these. I had this the other day with pizza top chicken and some of these, and it was really good. So if you've you'll see that in my swimming well video that I'll probably be putting up today or tomorrow. But yeah, really very, very tasty. I like those. All 3 butternut squashes. I'll be turning into a butternut squash at this rate. I'm eating so much of it. But there we go. It's good. Anyway, so my next item is a bit of a peculiar one. It's these from Accessorize, and they're plastic bands that you put in your hair. No, I went shopping actually, it was just after Christmas in the new year, and I went into Accessorize and I saw these and I thought, oh, these are really quite interesting, and they're actually quite good. They seem to stop the problem where when you put your hair up, they don't leave like a mark in your hair, and I think that's quite good. And I've worn 3 out of the 6 of them that you get. I've worn these 3, and some of them go back into their shape and some of them don't. This one hasn't, but it's probably because I've twisted it round about 3 times. But this one, these 2 are pretty much gone back to their shape, but the blue one, or I think it's green, hasn't. But they're quite good. They weren't very expensive. I only paid £2.50 for them. I'll show you that. They weren't very expensive at all, and I thought, you know, quite nice to, I want to slim my hair up, which is quite often. I don't normally wear it down very much. I wear it down at work, but usually at home it would be up. So my next item is this. So I was bought this for Christmas by my friend. It's my Pandora bracelet. Now, I wasn't expecting to get this. I just got it. I didn't say anything. I didn't even say that I was after one, and my friend, I don't know if she watches my videos, but if you do, hello. So she got me this. It was a real kind of surprise. I wasn't expecting it at all. Say a word and I got it. So I've really actually been loving wearing it. I've worn it near enough every day apart from the weekends. And she bought me one charm, which isn't, I don't think it's an actual Pandora charm, but I will show you what one it is. It's this cute little snowman. And then I went in January, same time as when I bought the hairbands, I went and bought, I had this idea that I thought every time I lost, I hit my half a stone and stone bracket on Slimming World, I would buy a bead that matches with the certificate. Well, when I went, because obviously I've already lost half a stone with Slimming World, I couldn't find a pink one that I actually liked that was the right sort of pink, so I ended up buying, if I show you without it moving about, this one, which has actually got a slight shimmery pink. It's white with a shimmery pink. So, and then I bought 2, I think they're called stoppers. So I bought this one here, this, which has got like daisies all over it. And then I bought this one here, another one, which has got hearts all over it. Yeah, so I've really been loving wearing this. And I've been wearing it with, which is my next, which I might as well show you, which is my next item, which is a Lola Rose bracelet. But now this one is a Portobello, and it's one of their friendship bracelets, and it's actually got the gold beads in. Now, I've always said I didn't like the ones with gold beads, but with the Pandora bracelet I think it looks really, really pretty. So this one has got like all different stones. It's like mixed, I think they call it mixed jewel. But what I'll do is I'll link it down below, because I don't actually know what all the stones are, and I'll be kind of guessing. But I will show it on for you so you can see. It's not, you can see here, it's not very big. It's very small and dainty, but with that and the Pandora bracelet, it's really quite nice on. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that. And my last item, yeah, it is my last item, I had to check there, is another Lola Rose bracelet. I've had this a while actually. I've had this since August, so I might have already shown it to you. It's a shame I don't keep a note of things, but this one is called Sweeney, and it's in brown striped, I think it's Jasper. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll link it all down below for you. and yeah, I really like this one. I love all the markings on it. They're really very unusual markings. There's lots of stripes going on in it. It's lots of different browns and a little bit of creamy colours. Really pretty. So I'll just show you the bracelet on so you can have a good idea on how it looks. It's slightly more chunky than the other bracelet, but it's not hugely big, and it goes nicely with my Pandora bracelet as well. It actually looks, I think they look quite good together. So not too big but not too small, a bit bigger than the last one I showed you, the Portobello one. So yeah, really like wearing those at the moment. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Not so many, there's like a whole load of rubble just I fell down. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and not too many dislikes at all really this month, only favourites. So I shall see you in my next video really soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.